Babylon, we burn them dead. Everybody know Jah one hot the fire burn. We burn them till we see the ash. Kill them all and done we gone. Babylon a come feet take over I and I. Everyone know hot the fire a fi burn. Babylon come if you pack up and run. Me say everyone know hot the fire a fi burn. Babylon come if you pack up and run. Ah, yeah. Friction come fi save fire.
Om Namah Shivaya. Arsonist fire here on the way of Dharma. I don't know what to name our topic for today, but I will be reading from the Bible. I'll be reading from this book, which is Archangels of Alchemy. Not Archangels, I'm sorry. The Angels of Alchemy by the renowned author of the Gallery of Magic, Damon Brand. This is my only book that I actually bought, physical copy that I actually bought from the Gallery of Magic. So we'll be using this for our lesson today. And we also will be using this because our video today will be based largely on a pronunciation guide. So I'll be helping you going through pronunciations of different words and vowels and mantras and words of power from these two traditions of Hinduism and the Hebrew spiritual system. So yes guys, before we even continue and get started, please make sure that you like the video because of some of you guys actually do forget to like the video. And then yes, and make sure that you subscribe if you are new, and welcome. You are most welcome, and we are excited to have you when you are a new viewer, of course. So guys, before we even go further, there's products that I sell jap malas. For international shipments, I'm organizing something for you. So be sure that in the coming weeks, I'll be able to ship because I'm still gathering information and comparing prices. It is available, of course, but it's currently expensive. So I'm trying to find a loophole and find a better deal for you guys. So yes, guys, I sell jap malas. This is a Haldi jap mala. This one is very special because today is actually Thursday and it's ruled by the planet Jupiter, which rules the number 3. And it's also the 30th, which is the 3rd. And it's also the 3rd month of the year. So it's 333. So to even go further and intensify the energy, you could do sadhana on the 3rd hour or on the 12th hour, which is 1 and 2. It adds up to 3, and then you can do your sadhana, or you can wait for the 3rd hour, of course, either AM or PM. So yes guys, I sell products. I sell jap malas, I sell rose quartz jap malas, I sell tiger's eye jap malas, I sell black satin jap malas, I sell rings for iron and satin. I'm sorry, unfortunately they are there. I'm not wearing them because I've been battling a flu. So yes, the only thing that I'm wearing is this. I also sell these chakra bracelets. These balance your chakras and they harmonize your chakras, and they also give you peace of mind and stability and balance. Of course, I also sell these brass bracelets and then silver and copper bangles. Guys, for people who are in South Africa, in other provinces, shipment is also offered to you guys by the use of Pexi, which is a PEP courier service that is offered by PEP. So if you want to order and you are from another province, please do make sure that you order and your package will be delivered to you. Om Namah Shivaya, Asinastvaya. So our topic today, guys, I also offer numerological readings for those of you who are interested in knowing about their temperaments and their numerological and their ruling planets and their deficiencies, of course, in certain aspects of life, and how to better yourself, which sadhana to do, and what you can do in your career, and what you often gravitate to. It will explain certain phenomena about your life. As you can see, I'm eating something. I'm sorry, guys, for disrespecting you, but I know that most of you don't act like girlfriends. You know, girlfriends are so stressful. They are always fighting, you know, always fighting. I shall dedicate a video one day to the girlfriends, and there are certain girls you should stay away from numerically. Yes. Don't be alarmed at the speed of eating. I'm a Mercury planet guy, so we do eat fast. Om Namah Shivaya. So let's get into the pronunciation guide. This will help you in pronouncing many occult stuff, including Latin, Hebrew, chants and words of powers, Hindu chants and shlokams and strotams, and also what else? Buddhism mantras, shlokas and strotams. This will help you. It's a universal way, and it will also help you in your practice of voodoo, because there's certain chants that you sing as prayers to the gods and the goddesses. So you actually say those words in those vowels that I'm going to give you right now. So for those of you who want to go further and search these stuff for themselves, can actually go online and search for Sanskrit palatals, or you can search Sanskrit consonants, and then you will come across these things. Basically, I believe this is most of the alphabets, the syllables in the alphabet of the Devanagari or the Sanskrit language. So if you have this, you have power. Basically, you can even try to read mantras, certain mantras, and you can also learn basically how to write in this alphabet basically. And by the way, all these consonants and palatals are actually mantras, and they can be chanted as mantras. As you know, with the Sanskrit language, everything that you say is actually a word of power. Even if you can say, let me think of a word. You can say, let's say a dia lamp. Diyaha, diyaha. You understand? And with also ghee. Okay, let's move forward and get into the subject basically. I don't want to be naughty now and act like I'm crazy or something, before some of you actually accuse me of such. So let's start with it's gonna start from here, of course, and then going like, and then coming back here, and then yes, I actually did a short video. It's in the shorts list. showing you how to pronounce these. This is just us revisiting it and then recouping on what we have learned, basically, because I've realized that the videos that I was doing at the time were actually amateur videos and I couldn't actually express myself clearly, which might have been some of the things that turned other people down in my early stages of creating this channel. So let's start. The first letter is Ka. Okay, before we start, for those of you who are in America and then in the Western Hemisphere, I know for most of you, your vowels, this is how you pronounce them. You actually say A, E, I, O, U. This is how you actually pronounce your vowels. Please change that when working with magic, when working with ancient languages. In South Africa, in Africa, I don't know, maybe in some parts, they do say it like you. But what I'm telling you is that in Africa, it's a well-known thing that we pronounce our vowels like this: A, E, I, O, U. The E is for I, as you would write ink. And then O is for O, as you would chant Om. And then U is U, as you would write U. U. And then A is A, of course. And then E is E. You wouldn't say elephant, you would say elephant. And then yes, I think I've covered most of them, or all of them. So pay attention and always remember that whenever you pronounce anything ancient, it's A, E, I, O, U. If you see something written as K-A-M, it's Kam. You understand? In Hinduism, it's Kam or Kama. You understand? And then when you see something written as K-A-R-M-A, it's a karma, not karma. It's only when there's a H involved that you actually switch from ka to ka. 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 So let's let's go on with it. For the first letter, it's actually K and A. It's Ka. And then the second one, it's K-H-A, it's Ka. Ka. The third one, it's G and A. Ga. Fourth, Ga. And then fifth, Nya. You understand? And then reason why I'm saying it's Nya, the way it's written, it has a dot on top of the N. So usually in Sanskrit, when they translate or transliterate, they put a dot on top of the N. I don't know what that means, but I know that you pronounce it as Nya. And then there's a CA. CA, it's Cha. I know you'd like to say Ka or Ka or Cha. It's Cha. Cha. And then after Cha, it's CHA, it's Cha. Maha Lakshmi Chavit Mahi, you understand? And then there's JA, which is Ja. And then JHA, it's Ja. And then there's NA, which is Na. You touch the front of your teeth when saying Na. Sanatana Managas Mana, you understand? That's how you chant. Om Namah Shivaya, you understand? Om Namah Shivaya, you understand? And then there's Ta. Ta, you also touch your teeth. Ta. And then there's Ta. Ta, it's THA. And then the previous one is TA. And then the other one is DA. da, and then other one is dha, da, and then there's na again, and there's ta, it's not ta, it's ta, and then there's tha again, it's ta. It's a different variation of writing these alphabets basically. And then there's also da, which is da, and then there's da, and there's na, and there's pa, which is pa, and then there's pha, which is pa, and then there's ba, which is ba, and there's bha, it's ba, bhuvaha. It's bhuvaha. It's the root word for bhuvaha. It's bha. It also has and then there's, okay, let me not tell you now about the part. It's bha, it's bha, and there's ma, which is ma, and there's ya, which is ya, and there's ra, which is ra, not ra, not ra. You say rr, rr, just like the Mexican folks them. Yes, ra. You also say it in chants like Ram, Ramadutaya Namaha. You understand? And there's also LA, La, and there's also VA, Va, and there's also SA with a head on top of it, which is Sha, and there's Sa, and there's Sa, which is SA, and there's HA, which is Ha. You understand now? So this is how you actually pronounce those consonants, palatals, or vowels. I don't know what they are basically, but I use it as a guide to help me on how to chant and how to read most of the mantras in the Devanagari alphabet. So now let's get further into detail about this practice. Okay, in Sanskrit, I've realized that it's well crafted to a point whereby you ask yourself of the intelligence of these people. And I'm forever thankful and grateful for these people, because it's wisdom in physical form, in perception, basically. So for all the things that are pronounced, okay, the M is silent. When you say ka, you see what I just did. I said ka. I only had two of those letters that I pronounced, and they made one sound, which is ka. And then what did I do afterwards? I went like ka. My lips closed. So now it becomes a what? It becomes a mantra. It becomes a word, basically. So the M always comes from the closing of the mouth, basically. Whatever that you say, I am asana as fire. This is the way of dharma. I am happy. That's why they say these three letters, A, U, they are all you can basically say. They are the root sounds of everything, basically. So when you say ka, and then you close your mouth, it becomes gum. And then you move on to another one, come, gum, gum, nyam, jam, cham, jam, jam, nam, tam, tham, dam, dham, nam, tam, tham, dam, dham, nam, bam, 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 mam, yam, ram, lam, vam, sham, sam, sam, ham. And thus they become mantras and words of power. Give a round of applause to Asanas Fire. Anyway, yes guys, so that's how they become mantras. Basically, every letter in Sanskritam, it's a mantra basically. It's a mantra basically. This is no lie, I'm not telling the lie. I just showed you. And when you check these things that I've just pronounced in the way they are written, certain variations of them are written in actually chakra mantras, and these are also the lotus petals, which are the nadis inside of the chakras, that you actually awaken them or you activate them by actually chanting these mantras. And all of the mantras of the chakras are actually here, and the mantras for Meda, they are here. Stambhan, they are here. Removal of evil entities, they are here. You know, basically everything. You just know, you just need to know what. Let me show you an example. There's pa. When you put a T in front of it, it becomes pat. When you pronounce pat, it's a mantra used for spiritual attack. It's a strong aggressive force of attack. Hum pat swaha. You understand? So everything is here, guys. And then ham, it's for the throat chakra. And there's sham. Sham, it's for the third eye. There's also what? Sa, which is also the nadi of the root chakra. Basically there's, okay, let's not say everything because I've just checked. There's most of the things are here actually. Most of the things are here. So that serves as a guide, a pronunciation guide on how to pronounce the mantras in Sanskritam, in the Sanskrit language. So I hope this helps you a lot in pronouncing the mantras, for those of you who can't pronounce the mantras. So now let's get into this book. And first of all, I'd like to tell you this book is a wonderful book. I've gotten beautiful results from working with this book. I don't use it as much anymore, but it does actually work. The things that I mentioned here, they do work, and they basically work with astonishing results. So it's a beautiful book on my part. I recommend it for anyone beginning in the spiritual journey. It will teach you how to summon spirits. For those of you who want to practice the art of evocation, remove that mindset of echoing and those left hand or path occultists that want to see the demon appearing or the angel appearing. If it happens to you, it happens and you are fortunate. But don't go out chasing that. As long as you get the results, basically. You feel the presence of the spirit. How to feel the presence of the spirit, you learn it from actually practicing this book. You'll feel the presence of the spirit. Sometimes the spirit is lingering long before you even practice the ritual. You can sense it when you are focusing and about to do the ritual. So guys, this is a wonderful book. If you want to learn spiritual summoning and things like that, refer to this book. So there's 42 angels of magical transformation. These are what the angels are there for. alchemy, which is transformation, which is magic basically. 42 angels of magic. So guys, let's pronounce some of the few names of the angels. We'll try to cover them all if you can, of course. There's Orpaniel, there's Boel, there's Gavriel, there's Iophiel, there's Tumiel, there's Tzadkiel, there's Kavziel, there's Ravchiel. Notice that I've said Ravchiel. It's written Ravchiel, basically. When it comes into Hebrewism, it becomes a ch. It is said that it is mentioned like this, like the Germans would pronounce their word. I forgot their word, man. But basically, it led me into that pronunciation of ch. You understand? So it's that word, ch. So it's Ravchiel, Oziel, Shemshiel, Tophiel, Nagriel, Nachliel, Gavoriel, Daniel, Yehodiel, Gevashiel, Shahariel, Berachiel, Taftiel, Rachmiel, Tzafuniel, Trumiel, Gedodiel, Cheziel, Kumiel, Barkiel, Tahariel, Nuriel, Amiel, Yisrael, Gadiel, Lahaviel, Paniel, Zachriel, yes, Zachriel, Gedoshiel, Shelgiel, Karviel, Vaviel, Tsuriel, Yalpiel, Tavriel. Those are actually the names of the angels. So when you see something with the CH, automatically it becomes what? Ha. Archangel Michael. Raphael. You understand? It's Raphael. Yes, Raphael. I actually forgot what the Western guys actually pronounce him like, but it's Raphael. So yes, guys, that's how you pronounce the words of the names of the angels, basically. And then let's try to pronounce the words of power. Basically, there's certain energies of different deities that are ruling over that angel that you are trying to summon. So basically, you pronounce those words to actually make way for the spirit that you are trying to summon, basically. So, and another thing, when summoning any spirit, do it like this: Arsonist fire, Arsonist fire, Arsonist fire, as though I'm in the other room. You understand? You have to feel that. I even feel myself, the presence of my arsonist fire identity. I even feel it now because I'm calling it like arsonist fire, arsonist fire. You understand? So that's how you pronounce. That's how you call any spirit, basically. That's how you summon it. Even when doing the rituals of Nitika, 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 Nitika will come, and you'll basically feel either his or her presence. I hope it didn't show anything explicit. I hope so. So yes, guys, this is the magical cash book. When summoning the spirit from this book, you actually use the same method. Nitika, Nitika, Nitika. Also what? Yes, let's do the words of power pronunciation. You start with the Archangel Raphael. Nuga, what? Nugadi Chash. Yes, Nugadi Chash. Nishmaria, Guharia, Duharia, Yuhalia, Kasiya, Shigyona. And then you finally mention the name of the angel Nachliel. This is actually page 59 from this book. The sigil is like this. And then those are the words of power that I was talking about. Yes, let's try it again. You know this, the way they wrote this, for us who are accustomed to the proper use of vowels, man, it's confusing. But that's what we are battling with, because apparently everyone who reads this book has something that they are battling with. It's either with the pronunciation of the vowels, and they are easy to read this because of the way it's written, or you are like me, who is able to pronounce the vowels correctly, and then you are actually perplexed by this. So it's Raphael, Nugadi Khash, Nishmaria, Guharia, Duharia, Yuhalia, Kasia, Shigyonya, Nachliel, Nachliel, Nachliel. And then, man, so yes guys, this is how you actually pronounce the words of power. Even in the other books of Gallery of Magic, the pronunciation that I gave you, it works. That's how you pronounce the things basically. So guys, if you want to contact me for numerological readings and for consultations, basically, if you want to understand something better, if it's a short statement question, you can comment below and then I'll try my best to answer you. But if it's an in-depth topic, or you lack an in-depth understanding of a certain situation or advice on how to practice your magic to get a result that you want, consultations are there, guys. Contact me on arsonist.fya@gmail.com. It's arsonist.fire@gmail.com. arsonist.fya@gmail.com. Please do contact me there for those services. And if you also want to purchase these products that I'm speaking of, contact me on that email and then I'll be sure to help you as soon as possible. Om Namah Shivaya. Let me return this. Yes. So yes, it fell down. I'll pick it up. I hope you derived benefit from this video. I hope now you'll be able to better pronounce mantras and words of power in your sadhana. Om Namah Shivaya. I spread peace to you, peace to the 9 planets. I'm grateful for you guys reaching this number of subscribers. Support is always appreciated, of course. I'm thankful for everything. I'm thankful to the gods and the goddesses, thankful to the 9 planets, thankful to my ancestors. Thank you to those of you whom I engage personally through consultations, through readings, and through emails. I believe you guys actually have a past life with me, and I'm also thankful for those of you, all of you guys who have subscribed. Definitely we do have a past life. We do have some sort of a contract basically that we had in our past life. So I'm thankful, guys. We do have karma and Rnanu Bandhana. So yes guys, Om Namah Shivaya, Asanist Fire.